on. We are up and live. That title screen music is so catchy. Okay, last time I played Warriors Curse of Greed, and I had failed at the Witch after about a dozen 11 losses. I finally managed to win with using a bunch of electric spells. That was how I got through it. And coincidentally, the Joker was the boss. Of those 11 losses, the Joker had spawned like on the 4th floor or the 5th floor, level 5 or whatever. But that one time that I won happened to be the boss. I hadn't even made it to the boss on those other 11 attempts. So I think beating the Joker as the boss is what unlocked him here. So I'm gonna try him out. Now, if I recall correctly, he uses a kind of deck with card systems. Something like that. No. Bonk. Let's go. I'm a dice now. Okay, here's the deck. This is how it was fighting him as well. You get 3 cards. He had like 3 different abilities each turn. So we've got all these boops that do 2 damage. We got bops that deal 3 damage, but you have to use a big die. And then sweets that heal and can make shields. Okay, so the numbers don't matter too much. It's more like high lows. Go for the wolf pup. Okay, and the snap. Matching cards can be used for free this turn, or I can discard to get rid of matching cards. Okay, so damage, 3 damage, and 2 damage. Okay. No evens, so no damage. Lucky me. Okay. Now I can do 2 damage and 3 damage. Okay, easy enough. Little 2s and 3s will get me through it. All right. A juggling ball. Do X damage and get a new dice. Okay, sure. So we just keep cycling through. So it's in the deck now. It'll just get shuffled out. At some point, we'll pick it up like right here. And I can't use it because I don't have a dice that's small enough. Go. What is this? I'm getting YouTube is not receiving enough video data. Open widget. Stream health error. Unhealthy stream. Don't know what that means, guys. Stream health is poor. Hopefully it will go back to being normal at some point, because there's not much I can do about that. Okay, so max 3, deal 3 damage, get a new die. And that's how that works. Oh, I should have. Well, I didn't need to heal because we're leveling up here. Okay, we get to pick a pack of cards. Evens to inflict shocks and deal up to 4 damage, but return the dice if the enemy's shocked, or get 2 shields and then do a shield bash. Now the sweets also work with this. If you overheal, you get shields. It just needs doubles. I'll go for the shock since the shock worked so well as a witch. Okay, pirate. Alright, so evens. Of course, we got no evens. So, boop. Boop. And we'll get a 2-point shield. Okay, 5 damage. Progress towards that. And we've got the snap. we could use this. Magic cards could be used for free. That would get us the 2 buzzers, basically. Inflict 2 shock. And then we'll get our die back. Yeah, he's got a lot of health. Let's go for it. So snap instead to activate magic cards. Shock, shock. Okay, and then I'm gonna deal 2 damage. And 4 damage, and we get the die back. And do this. And then these are all matching, so boop. And then, let's see, we'll get the heal and an extra shield. And I would like to get rid of that, but we can't, so activate, pop, pop. Nice. Almost cleared the whole deck. So what happens now? Okay, so we get the remaining 2, and then I could have discarded and gotten the sweets to heal. Interesting. Okay, Joker seems alright so far. Not as hard as the Witch. Cauldron. Do 1 damage, get a new die. That sounds fine to me. Just keep cycling through. Stairhead weak to shock. Good. Okay, so what I want... Can't check it, but what I want is to do this, I think. Max 4. Okay, so I want this. And then this to do 4 damage. This is doubled. And then I get to keep my die. Oh, okay. Rolled too high. Lucky me. Alright, and then I figure I'll just do, yeah. Bop, bop. Might as well do this. And then we could do a bop. Boop, bop, beepity boop. Okay, we're taking 3. 2, that was a 2, not a 3. Okay. The juggling ball has been weakened. Very sad. Go for a 2, and a 2, and a 6. Beep boopity bop. Let's go for this to heal a little bit. And this. Oh, I did that backwards. That should have been the 4 over here, because this is max 4. Oh well. Next. Okay, so it's 2 damage. Yeah, I like the shock, so that just saved us 2 health. Alright, and then yeah, we take this to get a little heal. And it's 2, huh? Let's do, yeah, here we go. We should be able to do enough with this, right? 1 damage. And min 3. Uh-oh. Max 2. There we go. Good, okay, and we get duplicate. That's good to me. Dice Cannon. Finale card. Play every card in a single turn to use. Dice Cannon. Do 1 damage reusable. That's weird. Okay. Is it like in a special... Play every card in a single turn to use. That's weird. Stride, strong against poison. We ain't poisoning him. Let's get the bop. And the bop. Ooh, and the juggling ball. And a duplicate. And a shock. And some boops. Cool. Sure, let's go for the snaps here. Boom. Heal up. And what do we want here? Let's go for... let's reroll this. That's 4, that's where I want that. And snap the box, or boops. And this in here. This here, because then I can snap the buzzers. Duplicate the 4s. Okay, and then 4 damage on the shocks, return my die. And I think we just win then. Putting this here. Yeah. Wow. Really chain hard with with this. Okay, upgrade. Ooh, exciting. What happens if we upgrade that this guy here? 2 damage. Back. Okay. How about the duplicate? Duplicate any dice. Okay. How about high voltage? Max 5. Okay. How about the cauldron? 2 uses. That's weird. Is this just, yeah, not even anymore? Okay. These guys. 5 damage. Okay. And this will be... Oh, return the dice. Oh, that's pretty cool. I could do with upgrading a bunch of these. We're probably not going to get a lot of upgrades. What about this one? Max 4. Get a new dice. Wow, this is really hard to pick. How about these guys? 3. I'm gonna go for the juggling ball just because I have one of them, and I would feel weird if I had one bop upgraded but not the other 3. Okay, yes, so we could pay to destroy cards, or pay to add the hammer to the deck, or do both. Anything I want to get rid of? Probably these boops. We're not gonna need that many, right? Especially if I'm not upgrading them. Oop, it's gone. Full health. Okay. Let's go for the vacuum. Okay, let's see. Even to inflict a shock. Do some damage here. And then duplicate. Boop. And hammer. Nice. What you got? 4. Okay. Let's go for the double heal here. And then we'll have the buzzer and the other one to combine together next turn. And do we want to snap? If we snap, we could do 4 here. We don't actually have a dice to put in here. If we put a 4 here, oh, the juggling ball can have a 4 in it now because we upgraded it, right? So if we put a 6 here, then we'll have 2 bops that we can snap, and then we'll get the juggling ball to boot, and that should get things moving. So let's do this, and then snap the bops. And juggling ball, we've only got one of those, so let's get that out. And the cauldron, we've now got 2 for this, so we can keep that here. On a 6, inflict shock. 2 boops. Minimum 4, unfortunately, so we're just gonna go for this one to finish them off. Oh, what was it? No, you get the die back. Okay, yes, and then we finish them off. I was thinking it was double damage, but it's not double damage. It is the other thing. It looks like stream health is back to excellent quality, but it was bad for the last 10 minutes. Yikes. Okay. A bump. Sure. Health. Might as well. Yeah, and we'll take on the wizard. Okay, what do we got? We got this guy here. Ideally, we want them shocked first. So let's go for this. And then bump. And then bop. Bump, bop, boopity boop. Over to, oh man, I almost just ended my turn because I forgot. I wanted to save it for this. Do 1 damage, get a new die? Sure. Do I save this? Is he going to do 10 damage? No. So these are just going to have to go. 5 damage shock 2. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, let's go for this. And then dupe. Buzzer needs evens, so we're doomed there. Let's get a heal. The ball's max 4. Yikes. Okay. 6 plus 1. Okay, so we're given a freebie for the turn, but next time he's going to be really dangerous. So let's go for a 2 here. Okay, and then ooh, it's real tempting to let's go 2, 5. It doesn't do shock. 2 here. Inflict another shock. And then hang on to this. This does 2 less damage. But we could use it next turn to get a shock. Ooh, okay. Well, again. Oh, that was not bad. Okay. Yeah, he's buffed up again, so again, we've got another freebie. Okay. On a 6, inflict shock. Yes, please. I'm just gonna do this to get a little more damage in. And then if we do this, this is coming up, so that's a total 5. Boop, bop. Bop, boop. That's a heal. Max health. Ooh, choose a reward. Magic trick. Discard current hand. Or inventor, inspiration, copy next card. What the hell does that mean? Maybe it's like an extra ability I can use once per turn? Or maybe it's in the deck? Discard current hand. I don't actually like to discard my cards. I like to just chain through them all. I'll try copy next card. Sure. Make any more information than that? We'll just take it. About what's going on in here. Hello. Spatula. Flip a dice upside down. Or blood suck to heal. I don't think we need the heal. Destroy anything? Yeah, this is a thing, but it doesn't take any dice. You just press the button. And I guess for discarding, you don't have to have matches. Is there anything I really want to get rid of, though? Maybe another boop. I like having them just for the snaps, though. They do add up. Seems like the damage is okay. I'm going to hold off and see how this sorcerer's fight goes first. Okay, so let's go for this guy here. Requires evens. Let's go for this one here. And then this. And we'll take the 1. Okay. What do we got? Sonic, Wave, and Cauldron. Which will then be 3 and 4. Ouch. If we do have Snap. So with Snap, we'll be able to double up on Buzzer. Then we'll have Bop, Inventor, Juggling Ball. We can juggle the 2. Should work out okay. Oh, the Inventor, okay. Copy next card. Does that mean Juggling Ball? Ooh, okay. And then by snapping them, you get 2 more dice. Sick. Okay, and we can snap the Bops. And let's put a 6 in the duplicate. And it's already shocked, so we could do that and get the dice back. And let's do sweets. And bump. Let's bump to get an extra die. And then triple boot. She's not going to live. Not going to make it. I wanted to make it to the dice cannon. Get to heal. And there's the dice cannon. We did it in 1 turn. 2 1 damage reusable. Really need it. We just do anything, but wow. Snap. Just wonderful. And the inventor means that you can snap on cards that you don't actually have duplicates of. Pretty cool. All right. Do I want to bring in a blood suck or a spatula? Flip a dice upside down. Can be handy. And it doesn't clog up the board like it normally would for anybody else. It's just, you just cycle through. What does this do? multiple uses. I don't really want that. Can I upgrade you? No. Cauldron? No. Duplicate? No. What is this one? Oh, always shocks. Okay. High voltage makes it a 5. Juggling ball's already upgraded. How about the spatula? Is that multiple uses? Don't really want that. A dice cannon? I think it just became 2, right? I'm good. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. What is this? Oh, booster packs. We're playing card games now. Okay, what do we got? Let's go for the bump into about, here we go. We'll do the double bop. And inflict 1 shock. I was just contemplating if I want to hold that first snap, but I don't think we're going to take 12 damage here. But he will always inflict shock pretty much because of that spanner. Wait. Now what I can do, I can turn this into a 5 first of all, but I want to shock first. I think what I can do is just discard these boops. Since that one's shocked, I don't want it anyway. And then duplicate this. Put this in here to get a new die. It's 5, okay. Put this in here. And the inventor is coming up. If I can get to him, I can do this first. Has a max 4 though, so I don't need that anyway. Let's go with just these 2 then. Okay. You get to burn it with the 1 and then the 6 shock, and then you get the pea shooter charged up. All right, we got snap. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Let's see. Oh, you got in the way of my thing. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to use snap. We should be able to double juggling ball, which will get us a bunch of dice. Yeah, let's go for it. So inspiration, snap. More dice. Okay, and now, wow, none of these line up. High voltage, sweets boop. Let's go for the 3 here. Buzzer. Oh, this isn't great, but let's go for this, and then this one here. Bump for an extra dice. Okay, then we got the double bop. Do I go for it, or do I put the 4 in the boot? The sweets will come up, and then I put the 1 in the sweets, and the hammer comes. I put the 6 in the hammer. I get the triple bop. Okay, let's try that. 4, 1, 6. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'm just excited about all the combos. They just keep going. Okay, what's in the pack? Found a booster pack. Collect them all or ignore them. Oh, I see. 2 more high voltages. It also comes with a spark. Now, I'm okay with this because I can just get rid of the spark. Or whatever it was. Little flame thing. Now, I can duplicate things. How about you? Oh, I could... Oh, okay. Man, there was no confirmation there. Okay. I just wanted to see if it would work. Otherwise, I was going to take the juggling ball. Okay. None of these. High voltage. No. Always shock. No. What I could do is upgrade the bump. And then if I've got a 6, this is extra dice. Seems like a plan. Let's go for the Kraken. And then hopefully that shop can get rid of the little fire card we got here that I don't want. So minimum 4, duplicate dice. Okay, spatula. Let's get a 2. Get rid of that. Bump. Here we go. This is exactly the plan. 2 more dice. Okay, and then we get heal. Even 2 shock. Okay, min 3. Got a pair of boops here, which are just going to do 1 and 1. Okay, next. Okay. So we didn't get cursed, and I don't know what happened with the rest of the dice. What happened there? Well, this required evens. Oh, it was a 4, not a 5. That means okay. Well, that's good. Okay. Return dice if the enemy is shocked. I don't have any shocks applied yet. I could discard the inventors and just get moving. I could also inspiration and then discard all 3 of them. Hammer high voltage buzzer. Okay, that's a significant waste. Let's just see if I can, or less. This is a 5 or 6, which means kind of want it over here. Is this a 6? It is. Okay. Return if shocked. You are shocked, so give me all of these. Yes. 3, 3, 3. And 3 again. The high voltage is ridiculous. And the juggling ball. And the cauldron. Unstoppable. Okay. One of the shock or 3 damage. Let's go for the shock. We are pretty set to kill next turn. Okay, you got 2 4s. You going for the curse? Yes. Okay. That's fine against the Jester because we got so many cards we could just keep playing. Blinds are a little annoying, but he hasn't done any damage yet, so I am not all that bothered. Let's just see if we can fill out the box here. For 3 damage. Let's put this here for 2. And any chance of actually finishing it this turn? I don't think so. We're just gonna have to wait. All of our dice bumping cards came at the beginning, so couldn't keep chaining. Okay, but should be able to just finish this off here by going for the triple boop. Boop, boop, boop. We are on a warpath here. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, we can't. It's not in here. 6. Okay, so we could go for this. If we get the money before we go. No, I don't think we go. We only get 1 coin from each enemy, right? Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. So with that in mind, let's play this. Juggle. Okay, I'll play the hammer. And get the heal. What do you got for me, Crystalina? I love seeing what all the different weapons they can get are with the crystallize. Fire crystal. Damage and burn. Okay. Alright, so again, I've managed to not get any evens for my buzzer. Let's put a 5 here. And discard the buzzers. Okay, get a new die. What do I do here? Let's get sweets. I don't know why I did that. I guess it just gets rid of the dice and moves the board along. This to flip it upside down to a 3, and then I have triple high voltage, which is not useful. But it does keep the board moving along. I could also just get rid of all of them. I think duplicate requires a minimum 4, maybe it was 3. Let's just go for that. Alright, you going for the 6 damage? Okay, fair enough. And that's a heal. Okay, didn't take the heal. Second fire crystal, okay. Now, do I want to take the high voltages? It's just 4 damage and 1 damage. I'm going to discard them. Duplicate, yes, I would like to duplicate, and I want to duplicate my even dice. Okay, I want to get this spark out of the way. I don't especially want to invent. Can I trigger my own? Yes, okay, good. Let's do this, and then do an inspiration. And we can go for the, oop, it was discarded. Triple bop. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, 5. Into a 6, into another 6, another 6. Okay, now we got a bunch of 1s. All right, max 4 to deal 4 damage to get that. Snap the boops. 6 on the hammer. So now he is shocked, which means, we can 2 damage to get the dice back. Okay, and then let's just put this here so no dice lost. Snap the sweets. Okay, and then minimum 3 here, or I'll just put this here. That's 4. Snap the buzzers. Okay, and then 4 for 3 damage, and everything else goes in the dice cannon. We win. Use a finale card. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Da, da, da. Okay, choose a reward. Destroy a card, borrow equipment, or get random equipment. So I could steal one of their equipments, or get something totally random, or get rid of that awkward card in my deck, or add a new awkward card to my deck. Yeah, get rid of that. It's a bit boring, but this is totally in the way, and doesn't provide much benefit. I only got 3 coins, so I want another hammer? Not really. Okay, this is going super smooth. Okay, do I want another spatula? Not really. High voltage. We're gonna get high voltages without any shocks. Really unfortunate of the randomized deck. Flip. Do I just flip? Let's give him another 5. I don't want 5s though, because the high voltage can only use 2s. Let's flip. 2. 2 for a new dice. 3. And you're gonna lock my dice, which is kind of annoying. Let's go for this. And the next turn we'll have the cauldron to hopefully do some more the 6s. Okay. So we lost 2 of our dice. But not too much damage. Alright, now I think all I can do really here is just heal. Not much you can do without any dice. Locking is real strong. But fortunately it's gone now. You're gonna heal a little bit, and now we're dealing with shock. I've never seen the ability to lock from the player's side. I wonder if that's something you can actually get. Alright, let's deal 2 damage here. And then I'm going to inspire here. Can I do anything with these? No, can't even move them. Okay, yeah, it's cauldron for 1 damage. And then hammer for 6. Oh, yikes. That's all 3 of them. That's 9 damage. Okay. Oh dear. So if I unlock the duplicate, I don't actually have enough dice to use the duplicate. Unless... Man, this isn't gonna go well. If I get this, I get a 3. Let's do this. And... hold? I think next turn we're gonna snap and we should be able to get the double. We should be able to charge some things up. Okay, what's next? Ice. Okay, so now we're gonna end up with a bunch of 1s. But 1s aren't too bad in this deck. A little annoying, but not too bad. Okay, so this is minimum 4, which is also annoying. And this requires evens. This is min 3. Okay, so I am actually forced to trigger the double bop, which will put high voltage on, and then I've got nothing. Ooh, the fact that we got 3-3-1, pretty bad. But I can't hold on that, so I'm just gonna go for the double bop into high voltage for just 1 damage. Do I take the 1 damage or hold this? Probably hold it, because then we'll get the shock. 1 damage isn't gonna make a huge deal at this point. This is not going well. It was going well until we met Aurora. Now it is not going well. Now we got 1s, but at least we got evens. So inflict a shock. Use high voltage. We'll get the dice back. And then again, it requires a minimum 3. But if I put the inventor on here, we can snap the bops, and then we'll have boop bump. Bump plus, we can go 2-3. Buzzer isn't gonna do much. Oh dear. I'm really locked up right now because of all these debuffs. Okay, there's a shock and a second shock. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna snap because we could snap these two despite the fact that it's shocked. Okay, and we also get bumps with the 6s. Okay. I'm gonna put a 1 in here to get an extra. Let's go for the 4 instead of the 6 because that has a little more versatility. Such as, let's do a 2 here. And I'm gonna hold on the high voltage because coming up, so now I can snap the high voltages. Sweets and spatula. Let's just put a 2 in here. We get double sweets. Spatula to a 6. Yeah, I don't think the 1s are any use to me. Okay, and then the 6 on the hammer. And we win. Jeez. Okay, once the ball got rolling, took her out. Did a whole bunch of damage, but it was rough when we were all locked up from all the status effects. Shock wasn't too bad, but all the other ones were pretty rough. Okay, so do I want shock on you? Shock is not bad against him. Sure. Shock on there. We can double bump to get an extra die. And spatula for another 6. And then, yeah, do that. And then duplicate for more 6s. And let's put this here. Reroll the 1. Get an extra die. Min 3 for 3 damage. Okay, and the hammer for 6 and a shock. And there's high voltage. That's what I wanted with all the shocks. Maybe I should have held on to that one, but that's okay. Okay, so 8 damage. Not too bad. Okay, max 4, of course. Let's go for the boops here. We're not going to be able to do a lot this turn. Hang on to these. Now, we might... Yeah, with another 8 damage, that's going to proc it. Okay, so we'll have the snap ready. So, how can we use the snap? We don't have any electric cards coming up, so we're just going to have to accept the fact that those are going to do 4 damage and not much else. Let's get rid of the boop. We've got the inventor, which is going to copy the bop coming up. So we get triple bop snap and hammer. Pretty satisfying to play this character. I think the difficulty was 4 stars as compared to the witch, which is 5 stars. The witch is just a nightmare. I mean, it's so difficult, and I just didn't feel like there were many combinations that I could play with that were valid. Like the ice just got me into more trouble than it was worth. Let's go for this one here. And how about this one here? I don't expect to, I mean, what's the most you could do? 6 damage? So we're not gonna be chaining anything together anytime soon. Flip it upside down. Should I just go for the heal? Sure. Let's get some heals. Okay. 2 poison. 3 poison. 4 poison? Nope. Okay, 3 poison. Okay, let's go for this. And then we want the... Well, I guess I don't have a choice. I want to put the 6 in the hammer. If I put the 2 in the boot, the hammer will come up, but then I won't have any dice for high voltage. But next turn I'll have buzzer high voltage. So let's do that. And I want the 6. Just for the damage. Okay, what are we up against? At least 2 poison. At least 3 poison. Okay. 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 Jeez. Okay. If it snapped, and next turn he could do like another 5 poison, 6 poison. He could put us on 1 HP next turn. Yeesh. What do I go for? Let's say this one, and that gives me my 1 back. It's 1 whole damage. Let's discard the boops and go for the juggling ball. Try to get, yes, some 4s. That's what I want. Okay, get the dice back, more 4s, and let's put. Oh, if I invent here, and then I can discard the matches, and then I can double bump to get some extra 1s, and I can also double the 4s. I can invent. Well, I've got a 4 to shock. Flip this to a 6. Get some bops. Do I want the bops? Let's discard the bops. Go for this one. Okay, and then 6 on the hammer. Okay. And then here. Healing. And oh, I wanted to actually inspire first. Okay. Go for the 2 damage then. I actually wanted to heal a second time, but that's okay. It was already predetermined that we won't be able to die in 1 turn at least. Okay. I don't remember how far we were, but I'm hoping we level up after this. Otherwise, I am in trouble. So, this will do 2 damage. Here we go. We got the hammer coming up. Let's heal just in case we don't level up. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need 5 more by beating the singer. Can upgrade something though. What do we want to upgrade? How about, I already got the bump. Not the inventors. The duplicate? No. Voltages? No. Spatula? No. Sweets? No. Maybe the duplicate? What's this again? Min 4. I usually duplicate high numbers anyway, so that's not super relevant. What about these buzzers again? Just any number? That could help trigger the high voltages more often. Same with the hammer. Or I could get extra rerolls. Sometimes I like my dice, I just want to keep them. It is a free extra damage. And these ones make it... Oh, it's only max 5. Okay. Let's upgrade one of these buzzers here. So we can get more shock in for the high voltages. We got so many high voltages. And yes, gotta go for this because otherwise we're not gonna make it through the boss fight with 16 HP. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got buzzer here. So if I just put 1 here, and then anything here to get a shock, and then inspiration, snap, we get 2 more dice here. We'll be able to duplicate it 4 here, triple bot. Okay, now we got sweet spatula, inventor for a hammer. Don't see anything coming up, but we will have some dice we can roll here on the cauldron. High voltage will get the dice back. Let's go for this. Snap the boops. Inspiration the juggling ball. Snap the juggling balls. Okay. Bump for extra dice. Okay, we managed to make it through. So, 1 here, 1 here, 4, extra shock, and then just extra ones. Okay. Hopefully we don't die in one turn. Max 4. Okay, so 3 damage. 1 damage. Okay. Max 3. Sure, just get it out of the way. Okay, here we go. Max 4. Let's go. Jug the ball. Yes, victory. Okay. Max level. We get another duplicate. There's nothing left on the board. It is just us against Audrey. Sweat. What does sweat stand for? It's got dots by it after each letter. Just a heads up, I'm not going to go easy on you. I hope you've done your stretches. Stretch with everybody and talk. Okay. Now we don't have the snap ready, but it's not far off. And what are we going to get hit with? 6 damage and 6 damage and 6 damage. So we can get hit up to 18 damage in one go. So we are likely to unlock the snap, which means I actually want to hold one of these bops here. The hammer, however, I think I will ditch. Yep. Big boop. Okay, end the turn. Okay, well, that's not too bad. You didn't get the any 6s, but we are weakened 3 times. Oh, it didn't trigger the snap either. Okay, minimum 4 to flip it upside down. You could just discard to get rid of all these. High voltage max 4. Inspiration is what I want here. Minimum 4, so I can't put this there. This just gives me a new die, not anything in particular. All right, let's get another new one. Okay, max 4. Yeah. Okay, here. 2 to get the die back. I don't really want to bop here. Okay. Inspiration. Chain high voltages. And heal. Okay. Not too bad. Next turn we're not in a bad spot. Okay, we've got another earthquake coming in, but no headbutts. And we got the snap ready. So, what do we have? First of all, this needs 6, which is pretty rough, but not undoable if we just get rid of some things. So I can turn this into a 3, which is not the end of the world. Then, turn this into a 6, dupe it into another 6, +1, dupe it into another 6, reroll the 1. Okay, and then oh, we can snap now because we got a pair of boots here. All right, and then just burn the 1 on that buzzer, and then we can actually, if we hold on to this, we'll get a pair of high voltages soon. And if we put that there, we can snap these sweets, snap the high voltages. Let's get rid of the buzzer here. Snap the juggling balls. Snap the high voltages. Snap the bops. Ah, we're just snapping like crazy. And then just load up the dice cannon. Oh man, we would have won if we ever upgraded this dice cannon, but that's okay. I actually didn't expect us to get to the dice cannon with dice that often. But yeah, that worked. Okay, and I cannot imagine losing with her at 4 HP. Okay, max 2. Min 3. Okay, well, let's just get rid of all these so we don't get in trouble. There we go. 3 damage and 2 damage. It's a win. Hello. Baby Squid's in charge now. Okay, yes. Oh, but what if I win? You know, you never know, right? Okay, well, you lucked out this time, you know. All went according to script for you. Okay, there we go. Next, victory. Jester's Journey. Use a finale card. Challenge complete. We unlock this guy's card. Okay. That's great. Okay. Wow, that was a long match. 35 minutes to get through one. All right, I want to go kind of just 1, 2, and then 3 through all of them. So maybe I'll just pick something interesting. So keep enemy equipment after each fight. You know what? Since the witch gave me so much trouble, wasn't there one that's like your first roll is always a 6 and then a 5? Maybe not that. What the inventor? What else with the Jester? Jester is pretty fun. Standard rules ? Straightforward adventure for a straightforward warrior, but you're a Jester, so okay. After defeating an enemy, keep all of their equipment. New delete skills destroys cards permanently. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's try this thief. Let's try the thief with the progressive numbers. Sad face thief. Put that back open. Okay, and let's go for the frog first. Frog's got a big sword if I remember right. Okay, so we roll all ones on our first turn. Increase and reset all dice. Split in 2. So uptick. Increase and reset all dice. Okay. So do I still roll 2s now, or do I roll 3s? Okay, so it upticks on its own, but also I can uptick it if I want to. And then I guess after 6, hopefully it goes back to 1. Okay. It's in the box. Pickpocket. Steal 1 gold once per battle. Cool. Oh, okay, no it doesn't. Okay, we start at 4 now. Okay. Let's do this. Put this here. And go for the doubles. Chop chop. Okay, this is relevant now. It matters what order we fight people in, because I end up oh come on, why you gotta do me like that? Increase and reset all dice. What does this do when I've got a 1 and a 4? Makes them all 6s. Okay. And then this makes them all 1s. Okay, and what does this do? Trips. Roll 3 dice at the current uptick value. Okay. We get different abilities. Okay, we got looked out there. Alright, so let's go for this. And then 2, 3, 4. Oh. Quick maths. Okay. Extra dice. We've leveled up. We move on. We didn't get any items. We got 1. We didn't get a second item. Normally, for the other characters, there were 2 items on the first floor. Okay, we start with the 3s, so let's just go for, yeah, there's no point in splitting because it'll just become a 2 and a 1. And then they'll go into the dagger, so. Alright, now the only problem is I'm getting all 4s, but my only output is the dagger here. So, I want to steal 1. Split in 2. Just go for the 1 and 3. And then the problem continues because I'm at 5 now, which is not useful. We could split, but that is also not useful. But if I go for this, and then 6. All right, so if I put a 1 in here, I'll get 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, if I put a 2 in here, it's 3, 6, 9. Maybe just hold on to this 1 turn. Oh, you got the reuse. Oh, well, it's just an extra damage. Okay. All right, so do I then go for the 3, 6, 9? Do I want to go for the trips? I mean, how much damage am I going to take off this guy? Up to 8, I guess. Or 10. Thanks. All right, let's just end it. next fight's going to be rough without that. Equipment, healing crystal. Okay, well, now we can heal a little bit. All fits nice and snug. I think we're at 5s here. Or, no, it was 4s. Okay. Let's steal my gold. Split. And yeah, let's heal 3. And so next time I'm going to have 5s. The 5s aren't going to be really useful. So let's just put this in while I got it. And then next turn we'll have 6s. And we can uptick to 1s. Which is more useful than 6s at the moment. 6s into 1s. Sure. And recover 1. And do 2 damage. 1s are the only time... Well, no, the lockpick helps you split down from like 4 down to 3, so you can actually fight. Alright, now we've got trips as well. I would like to bump us up to 3 and go really hard on that. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Da, 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 da. 4 poison. Ooh. Okay, well, this is our last turn. We've got trips again, at least. But can't really use them. So if I go 4, 5, 6, then I get 3 dice. Oh dear. If I go for the 4 now. See, I should have stayed at the 2s and then I could have had 3s now. Do I roll now or after, or does it even matter? It doesn't matter, right? Because when you uptick, they all get reset. Let's try this and just see. Yeah, let's recover 3. And 1 damage? Sure. Uptick to 5. Uptick to 6. Uptick to 1. And I guess uptick 1 more. It's the same amount of damage. We're almost guaranteed to die here, though. Yep, that's 6. We are dead. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. I think I'll stop here for the night. I might play that mission over a couple times. You've seen my attempt at it. I'll try it a few more times. I think that's the only one I'll end up trying. Otherwise, I'll at least try them once on stream. Okay, and we'll just switch this button over here. So I could say, oh, the music's still playing, so we could still, yeah, let's go back to the title screen. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.